Hey everyone, welcome to another tier ranking. Welcome to my tier ranking for Daniel Day-Lewis's movies. Daniel Day-Lewis is, he's extraordinary. Definitely one of the most gifted actors probably ever to exist in Hollywood. He is very picky. He hasn't played in a shit ton of movies. Of all the movies, I've probably seen 95%. There's one or two films I have not seen, and I don't really give a shit to see, but I thought I'd celebrate Mr. Daniel Day-Lewis by just doing a tier ranking of all his movies because the man's a master of his craft and he's just got quality movies and he gives such quality performances in these, quality movies. And I find it hilarious because I just did a Jason Statham tier ranking and I didn't have an S tier because there is no S tier Jason Statham movies, but Daniel Day-Lewis isn't the opposite. I don't have an F tier because there is no F tier Daniel Day-Lewis movies. Jason Statham movies were all like D's and F's, but this one, for Daniel Day-Lewis, he's got a lot of A's and S's, so let's get to it. Tier ranking for Daniel Day-Lewis, all in my opinion, S is the worst, and D for him is the worst. S is the best, yeah. Gangs in New York. See, Gangs in New York is like a B plus sort of movie. But I'm going to go A because Daniel Day-Lewis is extraordinary in the movie as the Butcher. I think it's one of his best performances. He is a truly horrifying villain. He is fucking terrifying. You don't fuck with this guy. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with the Butcher. And Leonardo DiCaprio is also just great, and it's directed by Scorsese. It has really great, brutal, like fight sequences, and man, but just Daniel Day-Lewis, he's just so incredible in this movie, and just yeah, love it. A movie that probably no one has heard of, The Unbearable Likeness of Being. It's like this romance movie. It's okay. It's all right. I remember watching it a while ago when I was doing like a binge of Daniel Day-Lewis movies I've never seen. It was all right. Same with My Beautiful Laundrette. It's all right. Age of Innocence. Age of Innocence is a Scorsese film, and again, like a lot of people love it, but again, it's just kind of okay for me. Like I don't know, like it's kind of boring to me. It's a good movie, beautiful production, wonderful costumes, Daniel Day-Lewis, Winona Ryder, Uma Thurman, they'll crush it. Just I'll never ever watch this movie again. 9. This is probably going to be the only movie in the D category because I don't think it's very good. Even though I think Daniel Day-Lewis and Penelope Cruz like crush it in this movie. I just find it a very obnoxious and terrible musical. But it's not the F. It's not quite as bad for an F tier. So there's that. There Will Be Blood. This is interesting. I enjoy There Will Be Blood. I think it's a good movie, and it's like Gangs in New York. It's like a B plus sort of movie, but Daniel Day-Lewis is so great in the movie. I have to put it as an A. Just I have to do it because he is just immaculate in the movie. I drink your milkshake. Room with a View, another like drama romance movie. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Lincoln, that's the first one, the S tier. I love this movie. I truly love it. I think it's such a great movie. Even though it's a movie just about, old dudes talking, I think Spielberg did a great job. I think it's an interesting movie talking about the 13th Amendment and ending the Civil War and Abraham Lincoln before he died and what he did for his country. I think Daniel Day-Lewis is so perfect in the role as Abraham Lincoln. I think this is his best performance in any movie. He is remarkable in the film. Absolutely remarkable. I don't think anyone could have played Abraham Lincoln as well as Daniel Day-Lewis did. The Crucible. Yeah, so good. Like Crucible is one of my all-time favorite plays. I love it. It's a good book too, and this movie's good. It does the. You know what? I'm gonna go S. I'm gonna go S. I think Daniel Day-Lewis crushes it. Winona Ryder, I think she steals the movie. I think she is so good. But Daniel Day-Lewis is great too. They're like, it's my name. It's a great movie about the Salem witch trial. Really good. In the Name of the Father. That's an A. That's a great movie. Daniel Day-Lewis plays the role so well about a man falsely accused during the bombings. Fantastic. Gandhi. Gandhi's a great movie. He's a very small role in it, but it's a vital role. It's a little long, but it's I'll go B. Gandhi's good. The Ballad of Jack and Rose. No, this is not a sequel to Titanic. It was fine. That's a C right there. Last of the Mohicans is an S. I love this movie. I fucking love it. Great action. It's a great period piece movie during the Native American tribes, and the tribes were like going to the British side, and they were wiping out a lot of these tribes. The Mohicans was one of the last tribes, and it's about a man who is like, he's white, but he's born within the Mohican tribe. It's such a great movie, great story. I love it. Michael Mann did a great job. My Left Foot. That's an A. He's great in this movie, and the movie is entirely his movie. It's his performance that just really makes My Left Foot so good. Without him, the movie's nothing. The Boxer. Oh, this is a great fucking movie too. That's an S right there. This is Daniel Day-Lewis's most underrated performance, The Boxer. I think he is incredibly good in this movie. It is so raw, and it's a boxing movie that no one talks about, and people should. Super underrated film. Phantom Thread. I love Phantom Thread. I think Phantom Thread is a solid, quality film. And Daniel Day-Lewis, amazing. The Bounty. Underrated too. Such a good movie. Definitely one of my favorite stories about the mutiny on the Bounty. I think it's better than the Clark Gable one. There we go. Alright, let's put these in order. I'm going with Last of the Mohicans is my favorite. Then Lincoln, Crucible, Boxer. Those are my favorite Daniel Day-Lewis movies. Then I'm going In the Name of the Father for the top. Then The Bounty, because I think it's so underrated. Then My Left Foot. Then Phantom Thread. Then Gangs in New York, There Will Be Blood. Then Gandhi, Room with a View. Then Age of Innocence, Ballad of Jack and Rose. And 9 is his worst. Yep, there we go. Quick little ranking for Daniel Day-Lewis, one of the greatest actors of our time. Please, Daniel Day-Lewis, make more movies. He needs to make more. But yeah, those are my favorites. So let me know in the comment below what is your favorite and least favorite Daniel Day-Lewis movie. Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.